Welcome to this casted 1 versus 1 game of Blackburne. It's Blackburne, he just changed his name to Black Eagle, versus Thien. Okay, Blackburne's maximum elo in 1v1 is around 1800, and Thien's maximum elo in 1v1 is around 1950, so both are top 1v1 players. Spawn at the top of the map, we have Blackburne playing as the Mexicans, and Thien spawning at the bottom of the map, he's playing as the Germans. This map is Texas. There are 2 TP lines running across each player's base. Also, there are these native TPs. It's pretty good for Germans. They have these techs, increases the hit points for Cav, and also increases the speed for Cav. For Germany, every shipment they send in H2, H3, and H4, they will get Ulans for free. So, Germans definitely have Ulans, which are Cav, in their army. And also, the tech here increases land military speed, which also affects Cav, so this is definitely a good map for Germany. It's also a good map for Mexico, because they have these cows scattered all across the map. If Mexico could get these cows or livestock to work on the hacienda, this will boost the trickle from the hacienda. Alright, let's check what they're doing. So Thien is starting off with hunting dogs. Very nice, got these bisons killed right underneath the TC so the villas could hop in and out right away working without wasting villager seconds. Let's check his deck. So a lot of unit ship is in H2. So you could do H2 or you could go H3 mercenaries. He's got these cards for mercenaries. Alright, let's check what Blackburne is doing. Oh, Blackburne is doing 11-10. Saging with Taxcala. Let's check his deck. He's got Rancheros, which enables him to spam Quicheros out of the Haciendas. Really aggressive H2 deck as well. Seems like a Revolt deck to me, like he's got lots of H4 unit shipments. The question is he doing Baja Revolt or Central America Revolt? Very nice, he's placed down the Hacienda in the center of the map. So this will give Blackburne a lot of map control. Very nice. As you can see, the Hacienda, they jumped from 0.5 food per second to 0.67 food per second. So like the cows, each cow or livestock working on the Hacienda will give them a little boost for the trickle. See, 1.17 at this cow to it. 1.33 food per second. Alright, has Thien discovered? Nope, he hasn't discovered the FB yet. He's aging with the Quartermaster, 400 wood. Okay, this herd is supposed to needed to hurt this earlier. He's also got some cows for himself, very good. This will deny Blackburne from getting more trickle in the Hacienda. Or he discovered the Hacienda. Very quick. Quick wall here. He's also putting down an outpost. So he's expecting a rush. The outpost will do a lot of free damage. I like the way that he's placing these walls. The market. Using the coin mine and the tree and house to has a wall. Very good. A second wall. I like that. But the thing is, this herd is exposed. And this coin mine is also exposed. And also the bison herd is all dead and they're decaying. If he will run out of food from the bison very soon. If he yeah, very good. He could hurt this in. He could survive long. Alright. He's doing a Baja Revolt. He's dropped down a saloon. So a saloon is like a 1 vil. The base rate for gathering coin for vills is 0.6 gold per second. So when you Baja Revolt, all your villas will
What is your command?
turn into filibusters. Very strong musk. They also have high siege damage. Also, you receive 3 of these frontier post wagons. You could use it to build TPs or outposts.
Orders?
Alright, he hasn't sent in any card yet. He's researching the stagecoach. So this will allow Blackburne to toggle in between food with coin or XP.
I'm ready.
Alright, he's going in. Thien has dropped down a second outpost. And also he's got vills. If he could get 10 vills, nice. So for each vill you have inside the TC, you'll get more damage. Up to a maximum of 10 vills with 90 damage. So if you want to have 10 vills inside TC. And also a lot of these damage is done from the outpost. Very nice. So Blackburne couldn't brute force here. He will receive a lot of damage from TC fire and also outpost fire. And Thien is sending in the TC card. So this TC card will increase the TC fire by 50%. So instead of 90 maximum damage, it will do 135 maximum damage with 10 vills inside it. And the second thing is that usually you could only make 6 Minutemen from the button. With that card sent, you get a second button where you could send like I think 12 Minutemen, but with a higher cost. Alright, very clever of Blackburne to siege down the house. So Germany has an issue is that all the H2, 3, and 4 unit shipments they send, they will have cav, they will receive Ulans. But Ulans will take up a lot of the population space. So German player will always get housed. So if you could like siege down the houses, this will cause a lot of problem for the German player because they cannot send any shipment cards. They're very clever there. But at the same time, he traded one house for like I think 2 to 3 units. Because they receive a lot of damage from a TC fire and also an outpost fire. So I don't think it was that worth it. Okay, he's going for the markets. This is Thien's second market. So the thing for the German player, as I said, they get housed and they want to use the market to buy wood to build a house. So if he could get the market down, it will also create a lot of problems for the German player. He's seeing down the outpost. Meanwhile, Thien is agent of the Exile Prince, fast age. And he's also sending sending the house card, Palatine Settlements, so he doesn't have to worry about getting house that much. Each house is worth 30 population instead of 10. As you can see, 100 population. He doesn't need to worry about getting popped. Okay, very nice. Got a snare there. Alright, so Blackburne is adding in Bandidos. Bandidos are outlaw scrum units with a charge attack, splash damage. He's also got these Outhood. Outhood and Cowboys, these are United States outlaws. He sent a card. Walker's Gang, random Wild West outlaw, so that's from the United States. Alright, so Blackburne has dropped down a factory. He's also built another second saloon, so that will also give him like another eco boost. Vienna has dropped down a tavern, so this will also give him like 0.6 gold per second. Okay, sending coach guns. This will send him more outlaws, and also give TPs an ability to attack. Our Thien is sending in skirms, and also of course Uhlans. Alright, he's made 2 Ascaris from the tavern. Ascaris are pretty strong. They're like Carolians, but they have to bonus damage against all cav in ranged mode. I think Thien could take care of all this. Very nice. Uhlans getting on top of the skirms. Meanwhile, use the skirms to kill the goons. Nice. And also TC is doing a lot of work. A lot of TC fire. Alright, score-wise, Thien is pulling up ahead.
Hallo? Bereit, ja?
He's got Vils exposed here. If Blackburne could harass those Vils, it could hurt Thien's eco. Yep, he has scouted. If Thien could like drop down outposts, he could like just garrison inside, but it's just too late now. We're getting a lot of coin, a lot of resources from the TPs.
What is your command?
Alright, he's dropping down a stable, so he's definitely making Chanakos. He saw the skirmishers, so he's making Chanakos to take care of the skirms. Alright, Thien is sending in the Black Riders.
Es geht mir besser.
Hallo? Aufgabe?
Alright, where is his Vils going?
Hallo?
Is he going to the coin mine? No, he's chopping trees. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a market. He lost his market twice, and he's getting housed. Even though he sent the Palatine settlements, he has only 1 house left. So he's popped. He needs the market. Okay, he's got the market down.
Hallo?
Researching amalgamation. This will increase the gather rate on coin mines by 20%. So I think he's trying to send a unit, maybe a mercenary unit shipment with that much coin. Alright, Blackburne is coming with Banditos and Quinteros, so it's like a Skirm Goon combination. Oh, he's getting blocked by his own walls. Lost 2 bills there. Alright, Thien now has Black Riders out on the field. So it's like Skirm Goon versus Skirm Goon. Oh, he's got some Chanakos, so it's kind of... Black Riders are just so tanky. 520 hit points. Almost full 40 damage. That's a lot of damage compared with the Quattro. Only 20 damage. Black Riders have double the attack and also double the hit points. 520 versus 225. You could just use these Black Riders to tank damage and just go in and shoot everything. Meanwhile, the skirms do free damage on the Quattro's. Okay, Thien is also making more Ascaris. He doesn't have siege, so Ascari has high siege. This will take care of the buildings. Banditos just popped out. Very nice. Thien using the Black Riders to melee. The reason why you want to melee them, melee skirms, is because first, Banditos, they have range resistance, so you do more damage in melee mode. Second is that they do less damage in melee mode. 13 damage instead of 22. He cleared all that. Got 1 full batch of his carry, and then he could just push in. 40 siege damage. Very, very high. Even higher than the... Oh, filibusters. They're all gone. Alright, another shipment has arrived. That's skirms.
Ja?
Alright, Thien has double the score. Yeah, they have GG. So I think Thien played very beautifully, reacting very quick wall. As soon as he spotted the hacienda, you know what's coming. It's either a rush or a revolt. And there are also two types of revolts. You know, you drop down outposts, some quick walls. Very nice. And for Blackburne, I think he did take map control, but only he didn't like build any outpost. If you could place this outpost on this coin mine or on this coin mine, this will definitely deny Thien from accessing in those coin mines or herds nearby. If you can also not build this TP, instead use the other wagon, like place one wagon here and place the other wagon here, this will deny both the coin mines. And Blackburn might have a better position there. But of course, doing Baja Revolt is very risky. You're just going all in, right? These factories, TPs, they could sustain you for like a very short period of time. In the end, you will run out of steam, and the person with vills gathering resources will eventually win. Like all the vills from Blackburn, they have transformed into units, so he doesn't have any any eco except for the buildings. Yeah. So next time, I think he could like place the buildings aggressively. Maybe send another shipment. Send another 3 post wagons and just after you secure these 2 coin mines, try to find like hunts. Like place one here next to hunt, place one here next to this hunt, and then place the third one here in this coin mine. Then you could just take total control of the map. But yeah, I think both players did really well on their part. Let's check the stats. Interesting. Blackburn with the most resources, even though he didn't have any builds. So those free TPs really paid off. Free TPs, the hacienda with a lot of cows, the factory, the saloons. Saloons also have some coin trickle. Very, very close actually. Resource wise. We end with the most kills. Thien only lost to 4 vills, but he got idled a lot. I want to see like the idle. Villagers idle. Yeah, Thien just got idle so long, so many vills. Right, and there we have it. GG's.